my name is Nicole Murphy. This is a short video about volleyball officiating 101. In this video, you will learn everything you need to know about how to become a perfect official. These rules will go over the NCAA, NJACC, and also the NAIA and High School USA VB rules. These next 10 slides will also clarify everything you need to know about the rules along with my instructional information video. So we're going to learn about the serve. The server must contact the ball from behind the inline and remain behind the inline till the ball returns over the net. Secondly, the ball must be served with an open hand or an underhand fist. Thirdly, the ball must be clearly visible to the opponent before the server serves it, so you cannot hide the ball behind your back. The serve, if it grazes the top of the net and rolls over, is legal. The first game serve is determined by a volley. Each subsequent shall be served by the previous game loser. And the serve may be returned only by a bump with your platform or a set. You cannot attack a serve. So in volleyball, scoring is a little different than basketball and another sport. We're going to be using rally scoring. Rally scoring is whenever the ball goes over the net and lands on the floor, a team earns a point. There will be a point scored on every ball that is in play. Offense will score on a defense miss or an out-of-bounds hit. Defense will score on an offensive miss or an out-of-bounds hit or a served into the net point. The games will be played to 25 points, and you have to win by 2. In high school, NCAA, NAIA, and sand volleyball, there's absolutely no cap. If you're in club volleyball, there's going to be a cap at 31. Alright, so rotation is probably the most difficult thing to understand in volleyball. There will be 6 people on each side of the court at all times, unless an injury occurs. If an injury does occur, there is a sub that can be handled at that time. Players shall rotate in a clockwise manner. There should be 6 players, and I drew a diagram, and they will rotate like this. So, zone 1, which is written with a 1, will rotate to zone 6. Same as 6 to 5. In these rotations, they can switch positions just after the ball goes over the net. So, if a middle hitter is located on the outside and the middle may switch positions after the server sends the ball over the plane of the net. For those of you who don't actually watch volleyball or know the game of volleyball very well, I'll briefly describe the game of volleyball. There's going to be a maximum of 3 hits on each side. If a ball is contacted more than 3 times on a side, that is illegal. That'd be 4 hits. Your referee will make this signal. The player must not hit the ball twice in succession. So that means if the ball is passed and set by the same person, that would be a double hit. Your referee will then go double hit. The ball may be played off the net during a volley. So if the ball hits the plane of the net and is played by the passer, that is legal. A ball touching a boundary line, which would be the end line, all the way around the court, is considered in. Your line judges should proceed to point into the court. A legal hit is a contact with the ball by a player body above and including the waist, which does not allow the ball to visibly become a rest. If 2 or more players contact the ball at the same time, it is considered one play. The first play over the net may be a double hit. So if I pass the ball and my partner passes the ball and we run into each other, it will still be considered legal. A player must not block a serve or attack a serve. Remember, the only 2 ways to return a serve are by passing the ball or setting the ball. Switching positions, like I said in the rotation, will be allowed after the serve has gone over. Line judges, pay careful attention to this. When you're back there standing on the end line, you need to make sure that you do not have your cell phone. Cell phones are prohibited and will distract you from paying full attention to the game. There are 3 basic calls you need to know: in, out, touch. An extra one you need to know is foot fault. So, pay attention real close and I'll show you these signs. Alright, so in, that's if the ball hits anywhere inside the court and including touching the line. You will basically put your hands, point them down at the ground. If the person does have a flag, you will point your flag down at the ground. Out of bounds. Hands simply up just like this. If you do have a flag, you raise the flag up like this. Alright, so touch. A touch is if a hit is hit and it goes off the blocker's hand, goes off the passer's platform, or has touched any part of the opposing team's body while in play. So, a touch call is going to be like this and straight up. That is what you will do. If it's a flag, you hold the flag up and you touch the top of the flag. Now, a football. I briefly touched on this earlier. A football is if the server who has the ball steps on any part of the end line while proceeding to serve the ball. That means you wave your flag and point at the line, which signifies that the server has created an infraction and the other team will get the ball. Attached to this video is also another video of a certified NCAA referee showing all the plays, all the calls, and all the proper ways to handle any sanctions that would happen in a volleyball match. I appreciate you guys and thank you for taking your time to watch this video. Hopefully we are all going to become successful referees and we'll have a great 2016-17 season. Thank you guys again for watching this video.